Yo, what's up, gang? Tylor Stetson here, back with another video. Welcome to today's vlog. If you guys probably don't know this, I started another channel. Ignore the other channel that says Tylor Stetson or whatever, or T-Mac or whatever. Ignore that channel. I started a new channel. That channel will be directly down in the description of this video. Go over there, subscribe. I already have a video up there. That channel is going to be strictly worship music. I've had a lot of people asking me to do worship covers. Go over there, subscribe to that channel. The channel will be down in the description. Today I'm going to be talking about the track chords. We talked a little bit about this yesterday in yesterday's video. If you missed yesterday's video, we were talking about transposing chords. Like if you're playing a G chord, like if you're playing the first four chords, G, C, E minor, D, okay? If I remember this correctly, a B, where you play the D or the G, an A for the C, an E for the D or for the G or for the C. Wait. Anywho, but I'm going to talk to you about the track chords. I'll talk a little bit more about transposing chords a lot later, but the track chords. If you know, I've heard of Matt McCoy's track chords. What you're doing is you're taking these two fingers and you're putting them on the third string and the second string, or the third and fourth string, and you just be sliding them up and down the neck of the guitar. First chord we're gonna learn is an A. Just these two fingers on the third, fourth, and third, all six. That's an A. So I'm going to pause this and then zoom in. It'll go right to the zoom in. So, alright, let's get into this lesson. I'm going to be talking about track. This is an A chord right here. Well, typical A would be first finger, first finger, second string. This will all be on the second fret, but it'd be like this. Bottom 5. But the way I'm going to show you to play an A is take this finger, these two fingers, take this finger, put it on the second string of the second fret, and then put the third string of the second fret. Take this finger right here and put it on the fourth string of the second fret. Or yeah, all six. That's an A chord. Now for a B, well, a B sus. You just slide these two down to the fourth fret. Take this finger and you put your pointer finger on the fifth string of the second fret. You can see that. You're skipping this. You're skipping this fret. It is not a bar chord whatsoever. Keep those two strings like that, and then take your pointer finger and just press and put it on the fifth string. That's a B. And then when you do the C sharp minor, you just slide down here to the sixth fret. These two fingers on the two middle strings. Then take this finger and just press the fifth string. It's the same thing as the B, but you're just sliding it down to where this finger is on the fourth fret, and these two are on the sixth fret. That's a C sharp minor. And then an E. You can play E one other way. I'll show you that here in a second. Come down here to the seventh and ninth. Keep these two fingers on the two strings. Put them on the ninth fret. This finger goes on the fifth string of the seventh. That's an E. Another way you can play an E is by coming up here. First finger, third string of the first fret. Second finger on the fifth string of the second fret. Okay, like this. That'd be an E chord. First finger here on the third string, first fret. Second finger on the fifth string of the second fret. Third finger on the fourth string of the second. All six. Another way to play an E. And you can play a lot of songs like this. Like on my channel, on my other channel, I'm going to be doing Come Thou Fount of Every Blessing. And it uses these four chords, these three chords. It uses an A chord. It uses a B sus. And it uses an E. Down here. So Like I've wrote a song that I'm in the process of writing it, but it uses the track chords. It's a little something like this. I don't have the lyrics, I just know the chords. It goes 1, 2, ready. If you want to just spice up your guitar playing instead of using the G, C, E minor, D, you can just change it up. A, B, C sharp minor, and E. So, just figured that. Anyway, guys, you know that I am no guitar whiz by any means. And I had someone emailed me the other day, like, you don't know much about guitar, you just teach it. So what I do, I come up with unique things on the channel, and since I'm really not doing much on with anything, but yeah, it's pretty simple. Now with the capo, someone's has asked me about the capo. What does the capo do? Well, the capo puts the song into a certain key. Like that. And you can also use the capo for a bar chord too. Like if you're doing that F bar chord, you just take this and like put it into like an E formation. Like that E formation. You can also, play B minor that way. But just yeah, guys, just figured I'd just show you some things. I'm gonna have to get a new capo. My capo is getting, I'm gonna buy a new capo. About time to get a new capo. I've had this capo ever since I got Dusty. When I got Dusty about 3 or 4 years ago. No, about 2 years ago. I've had Dusty for about 2 years. Dusty's my old guitar back here. I don't play her much anymore. She's getting old. She needs a lot of work done to her. Well, plus, a lot of you have maybe never seen Dusty. Just hang on. Let me get Dusty. Hey, guys, and I'm back. This is Dusty. This is my old Dusty. This is Dusty. I bought her, oh gosh, about 2 years ago. She's out of tune right now, but, she's out of tune right now. I got to get new strings put on it. But, yeah, this is old Dusty. If you guys haven't probably never seen her before. It's old Dusty. You can still do the track chords on her. Yeah. There we go. I like this guitar because it gives me a little bit more sound, more clearer sound. I don't even know if I can do my B minor bar chord. Anywho, yeah, she's getting old. Not getting rid of her. It's always a good guitar. But if you're just beginning guitars, I'd get something like that for a turn up. Over there. Always put Dusty back over here. Put her back over here. No. Put the camera back on. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's today's video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications if you did so that you don't miss an upload. And also, don't forget about our Alice pick giveaway. That giveaway will happen 2 weeks from yesterday. All you have to do is like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you don't have to be subscribed to win, but it's optional. But make sure you're subscribed and comment down below your favorite Brad Paisley song, and whoever. And I'm going to choose it at random. I'm not going to play favorites. I'm going to choose it at random, and you will win an Alice pick. So don't forget about that. So anyway, guys, that's all I've got for today. Thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate all the support over the past 6 months that you guys have given me, and it's awesome. Yeah, today is that Black Hills contest. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there. so I'm not going to be there because of other things going on at this point. But don't worry, guys. I'm not giving up on auctioneering. I'm not giving up on the contests. I'm actually going to be going to Huron in September. That I will be at. That one I will be at. It's just with the way they said with the weather and everything was going to be, it was going to be nasty. It really ain't bad. I mean, I still could have went, but it's out in Rapid City, and I'm out here in the wind and boonies. Not even sure. I'm out here in the sticks. Believe it or not. I mean, the closest city to me is 45 miles away. Well, take that back. Biggest city. Next city would be, let me see here. Well, be south of here would be Yankton. North of here would be Mitchell. But again, I'm out here in the sticks. So, oh yeah, a lot of you have been asking me, what is that? That is my football. And that's for me playing football. Over here's my old coaching board right here. My old coaching board right there. Well, not coaching board. I got that from the coach when I was managing the Jaguars. I had a lot of good times with the Jaguars, and some of you have been asking, well, why don't you do like a story time? Well, I guess I will do a story time here. You guys want to know more about me, so here we go. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself. As you all know, my name is Tylor Stetson. I live in a small town, maybe 500 people. I'm an auctioneer, as you all know, and I've been doing that for the past 3.5 years. And when I first started out, it was really slow, and some people were kind of really skeptical, about me, and I have, and you all know that you don't know this about me, but I have ADHD. I have an attention disorder, but that really didn't stop me, and and people, I had so much criticism when I first started, from people telling me, well, you're not going to make it in this business. You're not going to make it. You're not going to be anywhere near good. You should just give up. And I think that's what really drove me to become an auctioneer. Well, I take that back. My story starts when I was about 9 years old. And I was watching a Superior livestock auction, and it was a cold winter day. We didn't have any school. And I was just, dinking around, and I was just watching RFD TV. I had just got done watching The American Rancher. Good show with Pam Minnick. Good show. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's a good show. And this show called Superior Sunrise came on. And actually, no, I was watching Corn College TV. And then Superior Sunrise came on, and I'm like, what is this? So I watched it, and then it was like 7:30, and then at 8 o'clock, an auction came on. I'm like, well, what's going on here? And it was a livestock auction, a video livestock auction, and I heard the auctioneer for the first time. Well, probably L.V. Timmerman was probably the first one I heard, but I didn't really give it any consideration at that time. And after that, I kind of just had a fascination for it, and it just went from there. And I guess I've been doing it now for the past 3.5 years. And the first auction I did was for Les Gruneweg, an old friend of mine. I had known him for years, and he had pancreatic cancer. And Hunter Johnson was doing a senior project as a fundraiser to raise money for his, medical expenses and things of that nature. And he had about 8 or 10 items at that point when he asked me, and he asked me if I would, if I would auction them off for him, and I did. I said, yeah, I'll do it, and I was way in over my head, and um, so I made a call to a guy that I had known. I was at the friend of my, a teacher at my school knew and referred me to him, and his name was Ken Winterstein. A great guy. He's still a great guy. I haven't talked to him for God knows how long. I better call him up later. And I asked him, hey, Ken, would you come out and help me? I'm kind of in over my head here. I'm not sure what I'm doing. He said, yeah, sure, I'll come out and help you. And he came down and he helped me, and Brad Verink and Kenny Russ, there were four of us, and we started the sale at 7 o'clock in the afternoon, or in the evening. It was a later evening. It was a Saturday evening, beautiful evening, and it kind of went from there, and then Ken had called on me and said, "Hey, how would you feel about coming over to up to Scotland, South Dakota, and helping me with the sale?" And and I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess I can do that." And it was for Gross Welding or something like that. He had passed away, and we were doing an estate auction. It was an estate auction. A lot of nice stuff. He took care of his stuff. We had a lot of welding equipment, a lot of tools. I wish I had video from that sale to show you, but I don't. And someone there, and at that point, I didn't know he was. No, that wasn't that sale, was it? No, yeah, it was that sale. First sale that I did was somebody else. Ellie Timmerman was there, and I kind of shocked him with the way I went, and he gave me some pointers, and he gave me some tips to better myself and how to become a better auctioneer, and he's a great guy too. He's still a great guy. I've had a lot of guys that have just helped me along the way, and if you guys are wanting to be auctioneers, don't beat yourself up. It's a long process. I mean, even after you go to school, if you go to school for it, you're not gonna get like the chant down right away. You're gonna be like $1 now, $2 now, three now, four now, five now, six. You're not going to really have much of a rhythm as guys that have been doing it, and I am self-taught. But just give it time and practice and figure what works for you and what works on your tongue, and just practice on it. If you want tips on auctioneering, shoot me an email, and I will certainly send you an email back giving you some tips, some pointers, some video links for that. And it just all started, and by just practicing it. And I really appreciate all the support that I've had over the past, 3.5 years. So it's been a journey, and it's been a great journey for me, and I did like it. And back to I went off track there, and and as I said, you probably don't know much about me, but yeah, I'm 19 years old. I just graduated high school in the class of 2018, and I actually graduated with my cousin, and I still worry about her. And if you're seeing this video, I'm rooting for you. I'm not going to say her name, but she's doing some great things. I'll probably text her later and see how she's doing. But anywho, I graduated with my cousin. Actually, she's really not my cousin. Well, she is my cousin, but she's kind of been like a sister figure to me, and I mean, she's always been there for me when I've needed her, and she's a great person. But anyway, guys, enough of that. But Yeah, I'm 19 years old, and I've just started doing YouTube, and I was and just doing these videos. When I do these videos, guys, I don't do them. I'm not even anywhere near, to make money on YouTube, anywhere near that. But when I do these videos like this to lift your spirits. And I've known a lot of people over the years that have been suicidal and that have just been driven. And I'll be talking more about this on my other channel. When I'm done with this video, I'll be making a video. This video will be uploading, and then I'll be making that video and just talking about what I'm doing, and you know and I'll talk about it here. But I've known a lot of people that have just wanted to give up on their lives, and they feel that they have nothing worth living for. That's what I do with these videos. Is I want people like that. If you're one of those people, I want you to watch this video, and I hope that this video gives you motivation to keep living. To find something to drive you, that you feel that the video just lifts you up. That's why I do these videos. Is that way it lifts your spirit, it lifts you up. That way you feel good. I want you guys to feel good about yourselves. And I might diss myself. I mean, granted, my health isn't the best by any means. I'm over 300 pounds, but I do these videos, and I might make fun of myself. I'm a big fat guy, but I do these. I might make fun of myself, but I want you guys to enjoy this. Make it funny. I try to make the videos. Sometimes the videos funny. Sometimes the videos are serious. Sometimes I just want you guys to feel great about yourselves, and that the video just lifts you up. I hope this video does that for you. But anywho, guys, I've got to go. I got to get this other video made and get it up on the channel. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. There'll be a subscribe button right here. If you missed yesterday's vlog, it'll be right here. And daily vlogs over here. And also, if you aren't subscribed to my other channel down in the description. So, anyways, I love you. Don't forget to dream, explore, and discover.